What's up, Leo? It's your girl, Sid from Savy, Sentient, and welcome to your April 2022 love reading. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If y'all are new here, hello, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. If you all are looking for personal readings, all that information is going to be linked in the description box below, along with my Patreon and channel membership information, all the cards used in this reading, my spiritual safe place group as well. And I think that's pretty much it. But if you all are new here, please make sure that y'all interact with the content, like, share, subscribe, all them things. Them. If it resonates for you, let me know in the comments below. All right, so let's get into it. Leo. Spirit, what messages do we have for Leo? What's the overall energy here? Okay. So we have the Seven of Wands energy. The Seven of Wands energy is about enforcing your boundaries. This is about standing in your power, defending what is yours. And this can also indicate that you have some type of opposition, someone coming for whatever it is that you have, potentially your relationship. Okay, so let's pull some love oracles as well. We're going to use the Lover's Oracle as well as the Island Time Wellness deck. All right. So, Lover's Oracle. What messages do we have for Leo? All right. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. Okay. And Island Time Wellness. What you got to say to Leo? It's giving me sad vibes. Sheesh, not again. All right, so some of y'all may be dealing with a Virgo. Similar energy to Virgo. Well shuffled cards, but still. Hazel. If she get rowdy, y'all, her cage right here. Don't worry about it. We got the the keys on a ring, many options, decision, unconventional, string along, and one night stand. We also have the addiction card, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, and has a restraint. And we also have the golden mirror, self-absorbed narcissist, one-sided relationship, and love bombing. Some of you all, I'm already feeling that what you're having to defend is this relationship that you know is unhealthy. And people are coming towards you, people who care about you, to let you know that this ain't it, bro. This ain't it, sis. But you feel codependence on them. You feel an addiction to them. Okay. Let's see how this person that you're dealing with feels about you in the connection, Leo. 5 of Wands. Conflict. Arguing. 2 of Swords. Indecision. Stalemate. Lack of movement in the relationship. Page of Swords energy. Inquisitive, curious, and like always asking, watching. Ace of Pentacles. But yeah, they want a new beginning. Gonna definitely clarify some things. How does Leo feel about this connection and this person they're dealing with? You feel like it's unbalanced, unjust, that what you give to it is not being returned. With the 2 of Cups. So yeah, an unjust union. Nine of Cups. Peace, contentment. Weird energy. Wish fulfillment. Queen of Swords. But she's the divorce queen. She's the queen that has been through it all. She's the queen who will never let anyone take advantage of her again because she's been through it. What's the mutual energy? Come here, Hazel. Come here. Bottom of the deck is the Ten of Swords. The energy of this reading, it feels very desperate. It feels very desperate, Leo. I'm going to clarify some things, but what I'm feeling is that you are aware. You know exactly who it is that you're dealing with. And you are hoping that things can be different. You're hoping that you can somehow heal them or bring some type of balance into the connection. But this person that you're dealing with, they're very childish, very argumentative. They don't know how to properly have a relationship. Their relationship, the way that they view relationships is solely for what they can get out of it, which is why it feels so one-sided to you. So imbalanced. One-sided relationship comes up twice with the Justice and the Two of Cups and the Golden Mirror card. Clarify the Five of Wands and the Two of Swords on this person's side. The World. They're conflicted about the ending, a possible ending. They don't want to make any movements, or they're fighting you because you either told them that you're pulling away or they can feel it happening. Clarify the Page of Swords. So it feels like they're just coming towards you, like they're watching how you move. You all may be in separation already, but they're still watching you. Hermit mode, introspection, soul searching. But it feels like they're just trying to figure out how to not lose you. How not to be left alone because they're codependent. So they want to spin this. They want to spin this into a new beginning. Tell me about the Justice and the Two of Cups. Three of Cups. You might have been dealing with a third party. Hazel. Come here. Get in your cage. Get in your cage. You may have been dealing with a third party situation with this person, which is why it feels unfair and unjust. Because it's just supposed to be the two of y'all, but here's this extra body. Like, how is that fair? How is that fair? So you may have thought that this was wish fulfillment. Oh, I'm hearing something about keeping the peace. Some of y'all not saying nothing because you would rather keep it peaceful, but what you feel is a need to rage, like a need. Clarify the Queen of Swords with the Nine of Cups. It's almost like you want to keep it peaceful because you feel sorry for them, even though they do. Yeah, this is what you're keeping suppressed below the surface, the Moon card. You really want to rage out, but I feel like who you're dealing with is so woe is me, may even deal with some type of mental health issue. So it's like you try to keep it cool because you don't want to affect their mental health. Even though they are doing what they're doing is not healthy for you. What they're doing is not healthy to you, and you care so much about them. Some of them may actually have some type of addiction, so you feel like you don't want to send them over the edge by breaking up with them, by leaving them, but they already know that that's an option for you. And that's why they are like stagnating right now, because they're scrambling trying to figure out how to get you to stay. For some of you all, I feel like there might be a proposal or an offer of some type of higher level of commitment in order to get you to stay, but this is not legit. This is not how they truly feel. This is like a last ditch effort. The mutual energy is the Eight of Pentacles with the Death card. So you want to work on transformation. You want to work on changing this, or working towards making this a healthier, a better situation. For some of you, you can't love them back to health. If they're dealing with an addiction, your love is not enough to make them stop whatever addiction they have. For them, they want to work on it, but they want to work on preventing the ending. That's the only reason why they want to work on it. They are not the type of person who can be alone. They're likely the type of energy who is like relationship to relationship all the time. There's never any in between time with this person. It's just new relationship. Even overlapping relationships, because you do have the Three of Cups here. So that third party energy could have been a previous relationship. And I feel like they make you feel bad for wanting to leave, or for wanting something different. Okay. Go your cage. I don't want to linger too much on that energy. I think y'all get the point of who y'all are dealing with. So let's just go ahead and move into Moonology. Plus, that energy feels very heavy. Like, you feel very weighed down, Leo. You feel exhausted by this person and their struggles and their codependency. And I feel like it's just they can't get right. They can't get right. Like, nothing that they do seems to be working out. And like, they're really strongly reliant on you, but it feels very one-sided to you, and you're exhausted and you're tired of it. And you are one foot out of the door, but the part of you that loves them, the part of you that wants to see them healthy, doing better, stable, is what's keeping you there. But I think that's why the Seven of Wands came up in the beginning of the reading, because you have to know your boundaries and you have to enforce them. You have to know your boundaries and you have to enforce them. If you say enough is enough, don't let them violate and continue to come back. Your first Moonology card says, full moon in Capricorn, the end of a tough cycle is approaching. That one foot you got out the door, put that other one with it and step. This is not healthy for you. You're so concerned about their health and their well-being, but this is not healthy for you. You are sacrificing yourself for someone who probably doesn't even want to get better. They don't want to get better. That's not what their focus is. Their focus is always having someone there to support their habit. Okay? Or their codependency. The next one you have is the full moon in Scorpio. It's time to release negativity. Say less. And be bold and make the first move. The cardinal moon card. So this is saying, like, don't wait for them to pop off. Don't wait for an argument. Don't wait for anything. You have to choose yourself. You have to stand in your own power, and you have to choose yourself. If you want this peace that you're trying to walk on eggshells to keep, The best way to get that is to walk on eggshells right on out the door and go find you some peace, because it's not here and it's not going to be. Okay. Let's get you all some rebel messages. Rebel, talk nice or don't, I don't care. But please tell Leo what they need to hear. Leo, first card that came out says stop talking. Shut your mouth and listen. It's giving big pay attention energy, big pay attention vibes. This person could talk all day long, but what are they really saying? Are they saying that they want help? Are they saying that they want company? What are they saying? What are they not saying? The next one says, put the fucking phone down. Too much screen time is making you awkward and sad. Go talk to a live person. And I'm feeling like with that energy, go talk to your friends. Go talk to your family. You might be scrolling the internet looking for support groups, looking for people to help this person, but who's helping you? These people who you are defending your relationship against, go talk to them. And this time, stop fucking talking and listen to what they got to say. That's who you need to be listening to. Because they're not tripping. All right? And the last one says, get the fuck out of your head and get into your heart. It misses you. Stop thinking about this. Stop overthinking about this. And go with what your heart is telling you. You may care for this person, but is your heart full? Is your heart in good standing, safe with you, with this person? Is your heart doing well, thriving in this situation? Or is it being broken time and time again? Is it being depleted? What is happening? Let me get y'all advice and y'all postcard from Spirit. This energy here is very heavy. And I just don't know. I just don't know, Leo. Advice for Leo. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Cups. It's time for you to start healing. All right? Because don't think that because you're the stronger one in the situation that you are escaping this unscathed. You are not. You are not. This death that you are resisting, this ending that you are resisting, this transformation that you are trying to make happen, it's a no-go. No more transformation. Instead, balance. Instead, balance. Instead, prioritize yourself and release this. Release it. Four of Pentacles in reverse. It's time to let it go. Stop trying to change this person. There's no transformation that is going to happen because this person doesn't want to transform. So you have two postcards from Spirit. The first one says, dearest you, a rigid tree branch breaks under strong winds, yet a flexible seaweed survives powerful ocean swells. Right now, we gently remind you that being flexible is a good choice when faced with life's challenges. Surrender your fixed ideas to Spirit, who knows you and knows what is in your highest good and can deliver to you what you need in the appropriate form. In this moment, rather than fighting or being too sure of your way working out, be a little looser and allow for another outcome. Compromise can be the best way forward. If you are to learn new things, new ways of doing and seeing, stay aware, curious, and teachable. Take life on life's terms. Your purpose may push you in a direction not on your map. Let it be. Be so flexible that no storm can uproot you. In the end, you will still be rooted in the world in abundance, and you will indeed experience the beauty that is yours. We love you so, so much. Bro. And that is beautiful. Don't be so sure that this relationship is the relationship, that it has to work out, that it has to follow a certain path, a certain way that you envisioned it. Let go of the way that you think things should be and allow Spirit to show you the way things are. Be flexible. The next card says, Dear you, what is true for you? Can you be impeccable with your word? Sure you can. As long as it's not used to manipulate others, the truth can set everyone free. Let go of the results. Look, that's the second time now. Let go of the results. Let go of your fears and allow the truth to empower you and others. This will set into motion a kind of change that will be supportive of you and loving and all kinds of prosperous. This is not a time to compromise and hide your truth from others. Whatever it is you want, go for it and be clear in your motives, especially with yourself. You will be happy you did. This is a time where you tap into the power to co-create and manifest your best life. Doesn't that feel amazing? And the results? Miraculous. When you tell the truth and ask the same of others, you can learn a lot from life's bountiful lessons and achieve your dreams. Loving you always. This is 2 times that they told you to release, to let go of what you think the result is going to be. Spirit is trying to tell you, I feel with these 2 cards, that you have way more potential and they have a way more beautiful life than whatever could come of this planned for you. But your resistance to let it go, your resistance to allow Spirit to let this relationship fall away, your resistance to the people who care about you, who are trying to tell you how toxic and problematic this relationship is the reason why you're not in that position that Spirit wants you to be, why you're not in that relationship or living that life that you should be living, because this here is blocking you. It's holding you up. Okay, so it's time to release some things. It's time to let it go. All right, so that is your message, Leo. If this resonates for you, please let me know how in the comments below. Please make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. And until the very next time I read for y'all, I'm wishing you all love and light and everything right. And I'll see you in the next one.